What's up, guys? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to Yukon Phil. Hope you like the new intro. Try to do something fun, something cool. Not really my kind of music, but maybe it's your kind. So there you go. I have got a lot of toys here that I want to share with you guys. We've got Star Wars Vintage Collection. A lot of those got Star Wars Black Series. Got Motu Masterverse, got DC Multiverse, a little bit of everything except for TMNT. Can't say that right now. So let's get started. Let's see what I got. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. I don't think since I came back to YouTube, I haven't done one of these. So it is time. Let's do it. This is all stuff that I have not shown on camera from previous toy hunts or anything. This is really about a month's worth of stuff. So we've got quite a bit here. So let's get it going. Let's start with Star Wars Vintage Collection. Let me go ahead. All right, now to give you an idea, that's what we're dealing with. I may have a problem. It's a good problem. One at a time, we're just going to run through them. Most of these are Amazon finds or, you know, toy hunts where I didn't film. So we're just going to run through them real quick, one at a time. And we're going to start out on a bad note. I still have him. I didn't return him yet. And I'm still debating if I will. If you haven't seen my, well, let's see, 4,500 people have seen my rant for my short on how much this figure is and how terrible I thought it was. But $20.99, this is Boba Fett Morak. And he is a Target exclusive, but there you go. It's a good looking figure. It's just not worth 21 bucks, guys. I mean, I got another figure that I'll show you later that was $1 more, and it's a hell of a lot better figure. But there you go. Target exclusive, Boba Fett Morak. He's a pending maybe return. We'll see how it goes. Eventually, I'll probably wind up keeping him. But there's one. Amazon, $7. You can't get a Zutton for $7. Well, I did. And man, he looks cool. I love the card art. He's probably going to come off card, but let me get you a good look at that figure. He looks really good. I like the wash over him. He's got good detail, and I think he looks tremendous for $7. Amazon, you can't go wrong. So there you go, Zutton. TVC number 2. Number 3, one I just picked up yesterday, my second Mandalorian Commando. If I see these, I usually get them. $12.99 at Target. Good deal. Awesome looking figure. I actually finally got the Airborne Mando on Trooper on Amazon pre-ordered yesterday, so looking forward to having him. But there is the Mando Super Commando, the Mando Commando. So there you go. And then I showed these on Instagram. Let's see, did I show? Not all of them, but there's one of them that I showed on Instagram a couple weeks ago. There's the Barriss Ophi from the Clone Wars, and it took me a while to track this one down actually, but happy to have them. Walmart exclusive. Glad I got her. She looks pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the card art. I know a lot of people are, but I'm really not. So, but still, looking for the Jedi. These are really the best Jedi to get. So there we go. Barriss, got her. And then another Amazon one, but a cheap one. And there is Grogu with the pram. Everything else, let's get you a good look at him. He looks good with his little frog. Not bad looking. I would have been upset if I paid any more than $11. Actually, it was $10. But yeah, good looking figure here too. So happy to have him as well. For TVC, this one was, I'm actually surprised I got this one for so cheap too. ARC Trooper Jesse. This one's shown up on Amazon a lot, but actually got one of the warehouse deals. Got him for $13. He's usually running about $15, but got him for $13. So pretty happy with him. ARC Troopers are hard to come by. I know that 3-pack's running to $150 plus. So if I can have one ARC Trooper out of the 3, then I'm happy to have him. So he looks really cool. Gonna probably do a review on this guy as soon as I crack him open. Speaking of ARC Troopers, this one was hiding down in between the shelves at Walmart the other day. I just happened to notice them, and he was the hardest one for me to find. I already had the blue one, but the red ARC Trooper, the ARC Trooper Captain, looking really good. Not quite as good as the first release that we got, but still pretty happy with this figure. That card art's a little bit better, but happy to have him as well. We're just rolling here, guys. There's a lot of figures to go over. Luminara, we got her. I was on the fence about this one. But a lot of the other interpretations of this figure are really statue, so I really didn't like those. This is going to be your best bet as far as articulation and that sort of thing. So Luminara, another great figure, got her at Walmart for 12 bucks. One of the best looking. I'm going to have a really hard time taking this figure off card. This is the Mandalorian Super Commando Captain, and look at that card art. That is about as good as it gets, everybody. I absolutely love this figure. I think he looks great. I'm gonna have a really hard time taking him off card, but one of my favorite vintage collection figures so far. He looks phenomenal. And finally, I think 10 later, Isla Sakura. Looking forward to the Black Series one of this, but there is the TVC for now. And again, a good looking figure. I'm glad they included the cloak. She's not really known for the cloak, but I'm glad they included that. And pretty good likeness there too. So I'm digging it. I'm really happy with that. That's a lot of vintage collection. I'm actually working on, I've changed camera views as you can tell. I'm actually working on setting up some floating shelves over here to display all the vintage collection. So hopefully I'll have that done this weekend. We'll start going back to the old view, but for now, here we go. All right, so let's go, since we're on Star Wars, Big Bad Toy Store. So let's pull out the old trusty knife. Let's see what Big Bad Toy Store sent me. I know what they sent me. It's been sitting here for a long time, and I was excited about this figure. Keyword is was. Let's take a look. Now, Big Bad. Very good on the packaging, as always. I saw some disturbing pictures from Instagram the other day where Big Bad sent some crushed boxes, and man, that is very uncharacteristic of them. But there is my second Dark Trooper. Very sort of kind of happy to have this. I think it's a very overrated figure. I think it's got pros and cons. I remember I think I gave it a 6.5 or 7 out of 10 in the last review I did. There's kind of the box art, what it looks like from the back. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this yet. This could be maybe a giveaway. This could maybe be a sell. I'm not too sure. I might just decide to keep it. Having two would look pretty cool. But there you go. Also being found at Target right now. Actually got him. He was pricey. He wound up costing me over $40 with tax and shipping from Big Bad. So not feeling great about that. But there he is. So there we go. There's all of Star Wars. So if you're into Star Wars and you don't want to watch the rest of this, now's the time to leave. But don't leave. Stay with me. All right, let's go to Masterverse. These two, super excited about both of these. Very, very excited. If you caught my short the other day, you'll know about one. If you caught my live stream, shameless plug, yakking with Yukon, had a good turnout on Sunday. Thank you to everyone who showed up. We talked to Ed from Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. We had a rough go at first. The first 10 minutes, I couldn't hear him, and it was bad, but we got it figured out. Once I turned off the mute button, we were good. But after that, I thought it went really well. We had a good 12, 13 people in the chat and a consistent basis, so really good. This Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, my very special guest, a great friend of mine, General Kenobi's Bunker. Don't miss it. Sunday, October 9th, 7 p.m. Central, Beyond Yakking with Yukon. But this is the one I showed on the short, and there's the 40th He-Man. And I got to tell you what, they nailed this thing. Sorry about the glare, but they nailed this figure. Even the sword, even the axe. I really wish they would do a Skeletor like this. A classic, updated version of Skeletor. But this one looks awesome. This was actually hiding down in between some shelves too when I was at Target the other day. And look at that box art. Beautiful. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Very happy to have this figure. He's coming out of the box. I mean, it's kind of hard to take him out because he really looks good in the box. But that's an awesome figure. Very happy to have him as well. And back to the live stream. If you did catch the live stream, I did tease this figure as well. One that I missed the first go around at Target. My Target, it's been crazy the last few days. 3 hits in a row over the last few days. So I went back after I missed him the first time and got the Hordak. This is an awesome figure. I actually got a notification that Big Bad sold out of pre-orders. I pre-ordered him, and they told me they couldn't guarantee him. So I saw him at Target, like, screw Big Bad. We're going to get him at Target, and he looks awesome. I'm not sure about this. This looks a lot like a one of those the non-transforming Transformers. That looks a lot like those blast effects. Why can't I think of the name? The non-transforming ones. You know what I'm talking about. But that looks a lot like that blast effect. I'm not sure about how that's going to go, but if you look close, you can see some nice dirt detail on his head. I think he looks great. Stay tuned for a full review on Hordak because I think he warrants it. Check out the box art as well. That looks freaking phenomenal. And I dig it. I think he looks awesome. Very happy to have him. I did pass on She-Ra, but I will be getting her a little later on. So there you go. Masters. We've done Masters. We've done Star Wars. Now we're going to get to DC. And let's see. We're going to start out with the first one. This one I've had quite a while sitting next to me while I'm at work. And that is Injustice Batman. A very good looking Batman. Great head sculpt. I like his batarangs. And I haven't seen him in the store yet either. This is another Amazon purchase. And really happy to have this one. I'm all about Batman. So looks good. Very happy to have this one. These ones are a little bit pricier though. These are $25 if you didn't know that because it comes with the comic book and the stand and everything. But still, I think it's still a good value considering we're paying $25 for Transformers and Star Wars and that sort of thing. So Injustice Batman, there you go. Yesterday I was at Target. I'd actually been sick for the last couple days, but had some time. Had to go get the dog from his school. So I stopped at Target. Gold labeled Deathstroke. Actually, I'm not really into Black Adam, but I'm probably going to go back and get that Black Adam. That Black Adam with the throne looks phenomenal. So I probably will go back and get that one, actually, because it looks really good. But this figure also looks really good. Look at that. I think it's pretty much a repaint of... Well, I can't get to him now, but he's up there. Right? Hold on. I'm going to grab him. I think it's a repaint of this figure right here. Let's see. Maybe not. I'll have to do a little more digging. He might not be a repaint. But I think this one looks really good. Look at the card art. Now, one thing that does bug me about this, you can see the back of the box has a sword. He does not come with a sword. He comes with a metal pipe, I guess. Whatever you want to call a staff, a pipe, whatever it is. But still, it's a gold label. These are turning up at Target pretty good. Had a ton of them. Had them on the end cap like everybody else is finding. I'm very happy to have this figure as well. So there he is. Black and white Deathstroke. Last but not least, we got another package from the old Amazon right here. Crack it open and see what we got. I know what we got. Now, I have a question. When you YouTubers, you hunters, you toy reviewers say you don't know what's in the box, do you really not know what's in the box, or are you just trying to build up suspense? Because, man, I get notifications like crazy. I know exactly what's coming every day. So maybe I just pay more attention to that sort of stuff. I don't know what it is, but I know what this is. And there we go. The Penguin. Good old Oswald Cobblepot. And, man, I haven't even looked at this. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. This wave is one that I might get all of them just to have a Catwoman, and the Ra's al Ghul, and the Batman looks pretty good too. The glare's terrible, but there's a good look at that Penguin, and pretty happy about that. I like that it comes with the umbrella and that sort of thing, but looks pretty good. I'm digging it. There's the back of the card, which we don't really get a look at the Penguin, look more of a look at the Build-A-Figure. So there you go, guys. That's a good size haul. I went through it quicker than I usually did just because there's a lot of shit here. And probably going to do another part coming too. Probably next week. I've got more stuff coming through the door. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the haul. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget Yakking with Yukon this Sunday at 7 p.m. Not 9, it's 7. 7 p.m. Central with Gerald Kenobi's Bunker. You guys have a good day. We'll touch base soon. Later.